The Young and the Restless spoilers for the next 2 weeks, December 23 to January 3, reveal that some holiday interruptions are on the way. During the week of December 23 to 27, Phyllis Summers will disrupt Lauren Fenmore Baldwin and Michael Baldwin's dinner at Society. After Phyllis rants about Sharon Newman and learns there's new info related to the investigation, she'll barge in the cottage next and wreck Sharon's family gathering. Sharon will reveal that she remembered her innocence thanks to Alan Lawrence hypnosis, but Phyllis may be all kinds of skeptical over that news. Once Phyllis stomps off, Sharon will get back to counting her blessings and will sing a Christmas song with Nick Newman, Mariah Copeland, Tessa Porter, and Faith Newman. As for Victor Newman, he'll have a surprise for Cole Howard at the Newman Ranch. During their Christmas celebration, Victor will decide to move past his issues with Cole and give his seal of approval on his relationship with Victoria Newman. At the Abbott mansion, Jack Abbott will reconnect with Kyle and share a Christmas gift that's sure to touch his son's heart. Meanwhile, Diane Jenkins Abbott will raise a glass with Ashley Abbott and Tracy Abbott, so she'll work to undo the damage of her fake marriage destruction plot with Jack. There'll be a special encore presentation airing on Christmas Day, so keep that in mind as you plan your holiday viewing on Wednesday, December 25. Fortunately, the show will pick right back up with a new episode on Thursday, December 26, which is when Billy Abbott will have a proposal for Phyllis, one that just might be too tempting to pass up. Speaking of Daniel, he'll have some complaints about Nick's staunch support of Sharon. Part of Daniel knows that it's never made sense for Sharon to be Heather's killer, but another part of him will wonder why Nick is so quick to believe all her story changes. Over with Summer Newman and Chance Chancellor, they'll have a significant discussion about their future. Can Chance and Summer's relationship be fixed, or will their temporary split become permanent? Next, Chelsea Lawson will give Adam Newman troubling updates. There'll be some distressing news to share, so we'll see if this relates to Connor Newman or perhaps Ian Ward's return to town. Ian will continue to dupe Tessa at Society, but Abby Winters will share some scenes with him next and may see through that charming act. In Los Angeles, Audra Charles will help Nate Hastings look for Damien, but Nate's half-brother search could take a wrong turn. Will Damien suddenly bolt from the address that Denise Tolliver came up with? Denise warned Nate and Amy Lewis that they needed to move fast, so that could be a hint that Damien might run if he realizes someone's looking for him. Nathan Owens has joined the cast of Y&R and is speculated to be playing Damien, but his first appearance isn't happening until January 8. However, there'll be plenty of other drama playing out during the week of December 30 to January 3. Danny Romalotti and Christine Blair will return for a cute arc where they get separated at the worst possible time. After Christine ditches Danny's tour to hang out with Nina Webster in LA for a bit, there'll be some snags as she tries to reunite with Danny by New Year's Eve. Of course, Danny and Christine will want to ring in the new year together, but there'll be some hurdles as they frantically try to meet up in Genoa City for a midnight kiss. The Young and the Restless spoilers say the next 2 weeks will bring some highs and lows, so we'll pass along more predictions on all the excitement. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Pulse Canvas. It's me, Julie here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching. So let's dive into today's video. The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest that Genoa City can often be a revolving door where people enter the canvas only to exit and then return. Who will be coming and who will be going in the little town during the week of December 23 to 27? Time to find out. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Denise Tolliver returns. Y&R spoilers reveal that Thelma Hopkins will continue her run as private investigator Denise Tolliver. As fans know, Nate Hastings and Amy Lewis hired the PI to find his half-brother Damien. This past week, Denise offered Nate and Amy some good news, as she's located Damien in Los Angeles, However, now Nate and Amy have to take the reins and meet up with him. Denise will appear during the Friday, December 27 episode to continue to help Nate and Amy with all this, and it sounds like Damian will appear in the new year. It was recently revealed that Nathan Owens was set to debut on the soap on Wednesday, January 8. While his character was not revealed, fans seem to believe he'll enter the role of Nate's half-brother. Only time will tell. Y&R spoilers, unsuspecting victims. Across town, fans will continue to see Ian Ward charm Tessa Porter, using her in his revenge plans against Mariah Copeland and her mother Sharon Newman. He's already successfully caused chaos in their lives, so what does he have up his sleeve for the next round of drama? That's hard to say. However, Ian will not only be luring Tessa in this coming week, but it sounds like Abby Newman Abbott Winters will get pulled in as well. Ian has scenes with both ladies on Friday, December 27. Who are you looking forward to seeing most during the week of December 23 to 27? Comment below. Make sure to tune into the CBS soap each day so you don't miss a moment of the drama, and check out this site regularly for the most up-to-date Young and the Restless spoilers and news. The Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of December 23, 2024 are here. Next week, fans can expect Daniel Romalotti Jr. to challenge Nick Newman. Chance Chancellor and Summer Newman discuss where things stand. Plus, Billy Abbott gives Phyllis Summers a tempting offer. Keep reading to find out what is coming up next week in the CBS soap opera. Monday, December 23. Holiday plans interrupted. Y&R spoilers for Monday, December 23 reveal that Victor Newman reminds his family about the true meaning of Christmas. Kind of ironic considering the type of man he is. Meanwhile, Phyllis crashes Lauren Fenmore Baldwin and Michael Baldwin's holiday plans. Plus, Sharon Newman gets an unexpected visitor. Y&R spoilers. Tuesday, December 24, 2024. On Tuesday, December 24, Kyle Abbott gets a special gift from Jack Abbott. Diane Jenkins Abbott tries to make amends with Tracy Abbott and Ashley Abbott. Elsewhere, Phyllis delivers some holiday cheer. Wednesday, December 25, no new episode. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Wednesday, December 25 reveal that it will be Christmas Day. There will be no new episode of the soap, but fans will be treated to a rerun from December 24, 19,858. In the repeat episode, Victor was divided between Ashley and Nikki Newman. Lauren struggled to connect with Paul Williams. Also, Danny Romalotti hoped for a Christmas miracle. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Thursday, December 26, 2024. On Thursday, December 26, Daniel will challenge Nick's support of Sharon. Summer and Chance discuss their relationship. Will Chance update Summer about Nick having Sharon's medication tested? Or is this discussion to end the romance? Plus, Billy presents Phyllis with a tempting offer. While Phyllis didn't jump on that offer before, could she have a change of heart? Friday, December 27, finding Damian. On Friday, December 27, Chelsea Lawson shares disturbing news with Adam Newman. Nate Hastings works with Audra Charles to find Damian. Plus, Victor gives Cole Howard and Victoria Newman his blessing. However, fans know just how quickly Victor can turn on someone, even family, so stay tuned. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most during the week of December 23, 2024? What are your predictions for Sharon, Phyllis, Nick, Lauren, and Michael? What does the future hold for Nate, Audra, Chelsea, Adam, and the other residents of Genoa City? The Young and the Restless spoilers weekly update for December 23, 27 teases that next week features Christmas in Genoa City, with Victor giving an unexpected blessing, while Chelsea has some disturbing news to tell Adam. Tune in next week so you can catch all of the action in Genoa City. Sharon took a big risk to prove her innocence by deciding to undergo hypnosis. Billy encouraged Phyllis to make a bold move and join him to take down Victor, but she wasn't sure. Ian, Ray Wise revealed details about his past with Jordan and how the two teamed up. Jack stood his ground with Billy, urging his brother not to make rash decisions regarding Victor. Diane vowed to prove herself at Jabot and to Kyle. Nikki helped Claire start a new chapter as her assistant at Chancellor. Nikki shared words of wisdom with Victoria when Victoria worried about Claire moving to fast with Kyle. Jack and Tracy recalled memories of Christmases past, and Jack particularly recalled a time with Dana. Diane received support from an unlikely friend, Esther at Crimson Lights. Nate and Amy asked Denise Tolliver to help find Damien. Sharon and Nick made a shocking discovery about the night that Heather died, and Sharon realized she didn't kill Heather. Phyllis changed course with her revenge plot, deciding she would get even with the Newmans. Kessa fell into a trap when Ian posed as a minister named Warren Masters. Later, Ian encouraged Jordan to play dirty. Daniel, Michael Graziadei, kept up appearances for Lucy as they tried to celebrate their first Christmas since Heather died. Nick worried about Sharon's safety with the hypnosis, but he promised her she'd be okay. Next week's breakdown. Victor reminds his family about the true meaning of Christmas. Lauren and Michael's holiday plans are interrupted. Sharon receives an unexpected visitor. Kyle receives a special gift from Jack. Phyllis delivers some holiday cheer. Diane wants to make amends with Ashley and Tracy. Victor is torn between Nikki and Ashley. Lauren struggles to connect with Paul. Danny hopes for a Christmas miracle. Daniel challenges Nick's support of Sharon. Billy presents Phyllis with a tempting offer. Summer and Chance discuss their relationship. Victor gives Victoria and Cole his blessing. Nate and Audra search for Damien. Chelsea shares disturbing news with Adam. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that on December 27, 2024, Chelsea Lawson will have some disturbing news for Adam Newman. While much of the CHADM's focus has been on Connor Newman, there could be another situation. Is it possible that Chelsea or Connor crossed paths with Jordan or Ian Ward? Keep reading and let's talk about what could happen next with this storyline. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Chelsea Lawson's disturbing news. Y&R spoilers reveal that on December 27, Chelsea will share some disturbing news with Adam. Now, Connor just went through a pretty long storyline that featured his obsessive-compulsive disorder. Y&R spoilers, Connor Newman's OCD. Connor's symptoms were so bad that he had to be admitted to a residential treatment center. After a few months, Connor was released and seems to be doing well. Now, it's possible that Connor might not be doing as well as he seems. However, it also seems like that storyline is done and Chelsea's disturbing news could be about something else. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Adam Newman's heroism opportunity. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Adam has always been an outsider with the Newman family. Adam has tried to prove he belongs and even sacrificed organs to help Nick Newman's daughter, Faith Newman. However, it seems nothing is ever enough, especially in Victoria Newman and Nikki Newman's books. If Chelsea's disturbing news has to do with Jordan or Ian, then that could provide Adam an opportunity to be a real hero. Is it possible that Jordan or Ian befriends Connor? This seems to be more like Ian as he's more direct and confrontational. Jordan seems to just put on disguises and watch from a distance. While Connor and Chelsea might not know who Ian is, there could be a creepy vibe or something he says that raises a red flag. Chelsea might not pick up on it right away, but maybe something comes to her later. That could provide Adam and Chelsea an actually interesting story arc. It could also provide Adam with a great opportunity to prove himself to the Newman family. When Jordan had poisoned the Newman family and held them hostage with Claire Grace Newman's help, they never even told Adam anything was wrong. For all they knew, Adam could have been Jordan's next target. That was pretty cold, so maybe this will prevent that from happening again. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Sharon Newman has been through one of the toughest ordeals of her life, and it's not over yet. Thanks to Jordan and Ian Ward's twisted actions, Sharon was drugged into a terrible mental state and is still facing serious legal charges. However, things are finally looking up for Sharon thanks to Nick Newman's commitment to finding the truth. It was Nick who had Sharon's pills and pill bottle tested, which offered proof that someone intentionally targeted her. Of course, that discovery put Sharon on the path to hypnosis and led to the rest of the story starting to unravel. Nick played the hero and set all this in motion for Sharon, so we're seeing positive signs when it comes to a romantic reunion. There's no confirmation that Nick and Sharon will become a couple again, but plenty of fans are cheering them on. Could we already be gearing up for Sharon and Nick's wedding countdown? Although Nick and Sharon hurt each other in the past, the timing feels right for a healthy new chapter. Sharon and Nick have a forever love that always perseveres, so we'd like to see them head back into romantic territory. Nick has vowed to never abandon Sharon and clearly still cares about her. Sharon is arguably Nick's soulmate, so whatever he might feel for Phyllis Summers or any other woman just can't compete. The show's proven that Sharon is Nick's priority, so maybe it's time to lock in this couple for good. Nick and Sharon's friendship is nice enough, but there's no reason to keep them as pals when they're both single and drawn to each other. Nick and Sharon almost remarried back in 2018, but his hookup with Phyllis came to light and derailed their ceremony in the end. It was disappointing for Sharon and Nick supporters who were hoping the couple would last. A lot has changed since then, so could Nick and Sharon get another chance at a wedding in 2025? Sharon certainly deserves some happiness after everything she's been through, so perhaps her new nuptials with Nick could be in the works. If Nick and Sharon finally step back out of the friend zone, their romance could easily end in remarriage. Sharon and Nick could become a stable couple to carry Y&R into the future, so we'll see how it all plays out. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Nick will do whatever it takes to fully clear Sharon's name. So stick with us for more reunion predictions and updates on any big couple news. The Young and the Restless spoilers and updates reveal there will soon be a paramedic in the house at the Newman Ranch. The casting of a paramedic, played by Raquel Bell, implies dastardly doings will be afoot. The Young and the Restless spoilers. First, about the new character. Raquel Bell recently expressed her enthusiasm on Instagram about securing the role of an EMT in the popular soap opera. She posted a cheerful photo alongside Connor Floyd, captioning it, "This holiday season, I feel so thankful to collaborate with the incredibly talented actors like the Young and the Restless." Both Raquel and Connor beamed with joy, though it's likely their characters will face some serious moments in their upcoming scenes. Fans of Days of Our Lives might remember her, as she has made several appearances as an EMT in Salem over the years. The name of her character has not yet been revealed. Y&R spoilers. Horrific possibilities at the Newman Ranch. The arrival of a medic raises serious concerns about the Newman safety. With two dangerous individuals on the loose, it seems inevitable that chaos is on the horizon. If the town's chief of police were rushing to the ranch, it could imply a variety of situations. However, the presence of an EMT signals that someone is injured and likely in a critical state. Will Jordan or Ian Ward arrive at the expansive estate to wreak havoc on the family and inflict serious harm on one of the Newmans? Or could it be that they themselves face a grim fate? The Young and the Restless spoilers. Masters of mayhem and monstrous crimes. Ian has a notorious reputation for wreaking havoc in Genoa City, especially when it comes to the Newman family, but we can't forget his connection to Mariah Copeland. With Ian, confrontations are never straightforward, they often lead to chaos, and with Jordan as his partner and confidant, there's double trouble in store for Genoa City. Will Victor or Nikki Newman find themselves ensnared in one of Ian's and Jordan's devious plots? We can't Jordan's erratic behavior, even though Ian tries to temper it. Perhaps she'll do something that backfires on both of them. There is a possibility that her machinations put she and Ian in danger, and they're the ones in need of medical attention, or maybe a hearse if the Newmans get real lucky. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Y and R right now. Come back here often for the Young and the Restless spoilers, news, and updates. The Young and the Restless spoilers and updates reveal many have taken to social media, expressing their frustration over Victoria Newman's recent lack of direction. This once dynamic character seems to have lost her edge, and many are eager to see her reignite that fiery spirit. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Victoria Newman needs a new storyline. Victoria is in dire need of a fresh narrative, as her current one is rather lacking, and honestly, she's become a bore. Her days are predominantly consumed with concerns for Claire Newman or extolling Claire's virtues. Since the return of her long-lost daughter, Victoria's life has been entirely centered around Claire, and that's a rather boring take for a once exciting character. It's understandable that Victoria is eager to forge a strong connection with Claire, especially given the challenges Claire faced while growing up under the influence of the manipulative Jordan. For Claire, having a genuine support system, especially from her mother, has been crucial, and at first it was unbelievable that baby Eve could really be alive. Y and R spoilers, making up for lost time. It's understandable that Victoria would want to reconnect with Claire after all the years they've lost. However, Claire is now an adult focused on her own path. It's important for Victoria to carve out her own life too, making it the perfect moment for her to explore new opportunities. While she is currently in a relationship with Cole Howard, that storyline isn't progressing much, and we don't even see the couple coupling. That might suggest that a new romantic interest could be just what Victoria needs to shake things up. The Young and the Restless spoilers stir up some drama, writers. There would certainly be some intense drama if Victoria decided to cheat on Cole or ended their relationship to chase after someone new. This could create a significant conflict with Claire, as it would disrupt the seemingly perfect life she cherishes. Alternatively, if Y and R chose to take a different direction, perhaps Victoria could experience a major career shift. At the very least, she deserves the opportunity to step up as a hero when the chaos surrounding Jordan and Ian Ward escalates. Ultimately, we're looking forward to seeing Victoria take on more than just worrying about Claire's actions. Several characters will be taking new paths in 2025, which could mean some updates for Victoria. The Young and the Restless spoilers document that Phyllis Summers is no longer certain. She was sure that Sharon Newman was heading directly to prison, but new claims of innocence, with a seemingly fantastical story, put that assumption in deep doubt. Sharon's hypnosis sessions produced startling results. She didn't kill Heather Stevens. Instead, someone who remains unknown to Sharon committed the deed. While Dr. Alan Laurent, Nick Newman, and Michael Baldwin are elated, Sharon's response is fully heartwarming. She won't enter Christmas believing she's a cold-blooded killer, framer, and attempted killer of Phyllis. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Jordan Howard did the deed. The audience was made aware of the return of not one, but two notorious villains. The re-emergence of Ian Ward was as shocking as Jordan's reappearance, considering that she was put in jail earlier this year. As fans recently learned through black and white flashback sequences, Ian targeted Jordan while incarcerated. He is the beneficiary of obviously phony rehabilitation, having falsely earned reverend status. The chilling conversations he and Jordan had in the recent past while she was incarcerated, included him revealing their shared despising of the Newman family and equal thirst for revenge. That led to him creating an identity switch, with Jordan's escape allowing her to kill Heather and frame Sharon. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Sharon Newman's necessary breakthrough. Unless Case decided that she no longer wanted to be part of the cast, or TPTV decided that budget cuts were necessary and a new contract wasn't possible, this actor was never leaving Y&R. Case has been one of the most prominent cast members during her tenure, and easily ranks with the best of her generation in this entertainment genre. Sharon's guilt was always in reasonable doubt because of the purposefully spotty presentation of Heather's final moments in Genoa City, Wisconsin. Yes, there was a struggle, but Sharon's blackouts and lack of decisive visual evidence meant that this case was open-ended. Chance Chancellor couldn't grasp his late partner's widow being the killer, and thankfully Nick didn't either. Morrow's character centered on Sharon's medication, which led to the conclusive toxicology report that confirmed the use of an illegal substance. That's when everyone on both sides of the screen gained clarity regarding Sharon's eventual clear. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Phyllis Summers needs a score. Phyllis will not accept Sharon's innocence until overwhelming evidence proves it. But by then, she will likely be part of a dangerous alliance with Billy Abbott. Daniel Romalotti wants to believe his mother is telling the truth about not helping Billy. However, the audience sees her text to him and knows she is planning to help Thompson's character get Victor Newman. That new goal will allow Phyllis to shift her energy from Sharon in the not-too-distant daytime future. Our hearts go out to the Young and the Restless Michael Graziadei and his family. Losing a beloved pet is hard enough, but to happen around the holidays is just beyond heartbreaking. Graziadei's fiancée, Lauren Carey, took to Instagram to share the news in a collaborative post. And while the message was a sad one, the tribute to their pup, Mr. Pancakes, was also full of joy and adorable photos. There aren't words or a tribute or a post that can convey how much we love this dog, Carey wrote. Yes, he had an ear-splitting, disciple-pushing bark that could make your head want to explode, and he used it way more often than was necessary. But when we say this dog was the epitome of love, it is not an exaggeration. He loved everything. People, dogs, fetch, food, cats, squirrels, toys, put him in whatever ridiculous outfit you want, and even toddlers who pulled his hair. Having a rough day? She asked. Pancakes knew, and would be right next to you, to lick your tears, to bring you a toy, or to simply sit next to you for as long as you needed. Some pets are once in a lifetime, and you are one for the record books. Mr. Pancakes, you were taken from us too soon, Carey concluded, but you were so loved, and you will be missed dearly. We were lucky to have you in our lives for a beautiful 8 years. We've told the boys that every time they look up at the stars to know you're up there playing fetch and smiling down on us. You'll forever be in our hearts. There's not a whole lot more you can ask for. Saying goodbye is never easy, especially when our furry kids are taken from us before they're. 8 years doesn't feel like enough time with him, we're sure, but his parents will clearly never, ever forget him. Rest in peace, Mr. Pancakes. We can all tell that you were a very good boy. The Young and the Restless spoilers tease that Genoa City gets into the Christmas spirit. In true soap fashion, not everyone feels the joy this holiday season. Phyllis can't seem to help herself and put the drama on hold, even for the festive occasion. The latest preview video for the hit CBS soap gives fans a look at some holiday moments taking place on the show. It should surprise no one that the Newman family goes all out as they enjoy the newly rebuilt ranch house. They aren't the only family with a moment during this magical time of year either. Genoa City enjoys Christmas. After all their years together, Victor and Nikki can't hide their affection for one another, especially this time of year. The happy couple gets busted enjoying a holiday kiss by Claire and Cole. Claire makes fun of her grandparents for not even needing mistletoe to get in the holiday spirit, and Nikki pretends to scold her granddaughter. We're not going to lie, it's a bit of a cheesy scene. Hopefully, the entire Newman celebration won't be filled with the same awkwardness and cheesiness. Speaking of awkwardness, Diane meets with Tracy and Ashley to try to squash their beef. The fake fight with Jack didn't earn her any points with the Abbott women. Diane gives a speech before the women cheers with drinks in hand. However, Ashley's look makes it clear that their issues are far from over. Phyllis makes a holiday scene. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Phyllis does get in the holiday spirit, but not before she ruins a celebration for Lauren and Michael. Phyllis gets Lauren riled up and defensive. Seriously, it was great to see Lauren in that mode again, as she puts Phyllis in her place, while also spilling some tea about Sharon. I and our fans know Sharon remembered she didn't kill Heather, but something tells us Lauren wasn't supposed to let Phyllis know that information yet. Perhaps that's one reason Daniel and Nick clash in an upcoming episode. In other, The Young and the Restless news, the cast celebrated the holiday season while spreading joy for a good cause. You can see what they did here. The Young and the Restless airs weekdays on CBS. The Young and the Restless spoilers and updates reveal there will soon be a paramedic in the house at the Newman Ranch. The casting of a paramedic, played by Raquel Bell, implies dastardly doings will be afoot. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Chelsea Lawson will give Adam Newman some important updates, but they won't be what he wants to hear. On December 27, Chelsea will deliver some alarming news to Adam, so a scary crisis is on the way. There's no confirmation yet on what'll be so unsettling, but there are some options to mull over. It's possible this will be related to all the Jordan and Ian Ward drama, but we'd say the crisis might be a bit more personal instead. Although Connor Newman has been doing well when it comes to managing his OCD, setbacks are always possible. Connor is still young and figuring things out when it comes to his treatment, so there might be some trouble ahead. It's easy to imagine Connor feeling overwhelmed due to the holidays and too many changes in his routine. There could also be something specific that triggers Connor and launches a meltdown that Chelsea isn't sure how to handle. Connor might even take off without warning and leave Chelsea worried about where he went, especially in such an emotional state. Chelsea might have to send Adam an SOS and get some parental backup. Whatever the case, Lie and our spoilers say Chelsea will sound the alarm to Adam and no doubt get some help. Adam may come to Chelsea's rescue and once again prove they make a great team when it really counts. Of course, this could lead to Adam making a suggestion that Chelsea finds tempting. Since Victor Newman offered to let Adam live in the old ranch house, Adam might want Chelsea and Connor to move in with him there. Chelsea just might go along with the idea if she thinks it'll help Connor to live with both his parents. A setback for Connor could certainly set something like that in motion, so stick with us for more predictions on his family's living arrangements. Regardless, the Young and the Restless spoilers say Chelsea will spill something disturbing to Adam and get some support, so stay tuned. We'll have other exciting Young and the Restless spoilers, predictions, updates, and news, so make us your go-to why and our source. In a stunning twist, The Young and the Restless introduces a storyline that uncovers buried truths about Nate Hastings' family, throwing his world into turmoil. The revelation that Damien, Nate's long-lost twin brother, has been alive all these years is shocking enough. But the dark role Amy played in this deception adds layers of heartbreak and betrayal to an already complex narrative. The hidden truth about Nate's family. For years, Nate believed he was an only child, never suspecting the grief his mother carried. She once told him his birth should have been a day of double joy. She had delivered twin boys. Tragically, she was informed that one of the twins had not survived. However, this was a cruel fabrication. Nate's twin Damien was stolen at birth, leaving a wound in their family that never truly healed. Amy, a trusted family friend, turns out to be at the heart of this deception. On the day of Nate and Damien's birth, Amy orchestrated a scheme to take Damien for herself, fabricating his death and vanishing with the newborn. Whether driven by jealousy, loneliness, or an insidious sense of entitlement, her actions were devastating. This betrayal robbed Nate's mother of her child and separated two brothers who should have grown up together. Damien's discovery and reunion. Years later, a chance encounter with Damien, a man bearing an uncanny resemblance to Nate, sets the stage for the truth to come out. Raised under a different name and unaware of his true origins, Damien has always felt a sense of disconnection. DNA tests confirm their bond, and the revelation shocks them both. Damien grapples with the discovery that Amy, the woman he believed to be his mother, is actually his kidnapper. As the brothers begin to piece together their shared history, the emotional toll is immense. Damien, shaped by Amy's manipulative influence, struggles to reconcile the mother he knew with the truth of her actions. Meanwhile, Nate feels the weight of his mother's grief and the injustice that tore their family apart. Amy's web of lies unravels. Faced with undeniable evidence, Amy attempts to muddy the waters, claiming the two are only half-brothers. However, her desperate lies crumble in the face of irrefutable DNA results. As her manipulative nature comes to light, Amy's reign of deceit comes to an end. The brothers are united in their determination to hold her accountable, ensuring she answers to the law for the pain she's caused. The path to healing. Despite the betrayal, Nate and Damien are committed to forging the bond stolen from them. For Nate's mother, the discovery of Damien brings bittersweet joy, a chance to reunite with her son, but also a painful reminder of the years lost. The brothers vow to rebuild their relationship, finding strength in their shared determination to overcome the past. Meanwhile, Amy faces the consequences of her actions. Whether she truly comprehends the damage she caused remains unclear, but her attempts to escape accountability are futile. Her story serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of deceit. Moving forward, the reappearance of Damien marks a turning point in Genoa City. While his arrival disrupts Nate's life, it also offers hope for a brighter future. Together, the brothers navigate their shared trauma, reclaiming the connection that was taken from them. The storyline is a powerful reminder of the strength of family bonds, the enduring impact of truth, and the resilience needed to overcome even the deepest wounds. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Billy Abbott and Sally Spectra have been growing closer lately, so we have to consider whether they have a real future together. Sally and Billy haven't rushed into anything serious yet, but they certainly enjoy each other's company. Although Phyllis Summers could cause some obstacles along the way, there's no denying that Billy and Sally have a spark. On Instagram, Y&R's Courtney Hope recently shared some behind-the-scenes content that grabbed fans' attention. There was one photo in particular that was intriguing since Hope could be seen sitting on Ashley Abbott's Paris apartment set. Of course, it's possible Hope just wandered over to a set that wasn't being used while she was waiting to film elsewhere. Hope was reading a script and prepping for her scenes in the pic, so it's tough to know for sure whether she was actually filming there. However, we should at least consider the possibility that Sally has scenes that haven't aired yet in Ashley's Paris apartment. If so, then maybe Billy will get Ashley to let him borrow it for a little Parisian adventure with Sally. Billy is a spontaneous guy, so we could certainly imagine him borrowing the Jibot jet as well and whisking Sally off to Paris for the weekend. Perhaps there could be some special occasion, or maybe Billy could just decide to treat Sally to a romantic getaway. Whatever the case, it would make sense for Billy to invite Sally to stay at Ashley's place, which is quite posh and more private than a hotel. Sally and Billy would have their own little romantic cocoon to enjoy, so we'll bring you updates if any other news surfaces on this possibility. Do you think Courtney Hope was leaking a clue about Sally and Billy's romantic trip? Would you like to see Billy fly Sally to Paris so they can grow even closer there? The Young and the Restless spoilers say Sally and Billy could deepen their romance in the new year, so stick with us for more predictions on their next chapter. The Young and the Restless spoilers preview video for the week of December 23 to 27 reveals that Christmas joy will be contagious in Genoa City. For starters, Claire Newman will remain on cloud nine as she prepares to celebrate the holiday with her loving family. At the ranch, Victor Newman and Nikki Newman will reflect on their many blessings before they get caught sneaking a kiss ahead of the Christmas gathering. It'll be Claire and Cole Howard who see the lip lock, so Claire will joke around about Nikki and Victor not even needing mistletoe. It'll be a cute moment as the Newmans get ready to exchange gifts and spend quality time together. Diane Jenkins Abbott will spend some quality time with Tracy Abbott and Ashley Abbott as well, so she'll get Jack Abbott's sisters to warm up to her a bit more. Considering how Ashley normally feels about Diane, that'll be a Christmas miracle. There'll be some special holiday drinks consumed as society, where Diane will make a toast about overcoming challenges in true Abbott fashion. Society will also be the location of a heated face-off that's coming up, one that leaves Phyllis Summers hungry for more information in Y and R's weekly preview video. Once Phyllis comes blowing in and voices more outrage over Michael Baldwin's defense of Sharon Newman, Lauren Fenmore Baldwin will decide she's had enough. Phyllis has got it stuck in her head that Michael has committed this horrible betrayal, and since Lauren is standing by him, Phyllis considers her a traitor too. However, Lauren will make it clear that they're still Phyllis' best friends and that they're always going to care about her well-being. The problem is that Phyllis is missing a lot of new puzzle pieces in Sharon's case. It sounds like Michael will give Lauren updates on Sharon's resurfacing hypnosis memories, so they'll both have more info than Phyllis when they clash with her. Phyllis will realize she's being kept out of the loop, so she'll demand answers. Will Lauren and Michael spill details about the other person in Heather Stevens' apartment that night? Will Phyllis even believe Sharon's new version of events if she gets the news? Despite Sharon's lingering fears about the future, she'll manage to put all the chaos of the investigation out of her head for a while. That'll lead to Sharon singing A Christmas Carol with Nick Newman, Faith Newman, Mariah Copeland, and Tessa Porter at the cottage. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Sharon will have a blast, but our predictions hint that Jordan and Ian Ward are about to take some dangerous next steps.